Shit, Murkemz. I'm from New York originally, but I mean, by way of Phoenix, I've been out here for a while.
Y'all know what the fuck going on? Royal Life Productions in this motherfucker.
Yeah, Arizona, let's keep playing. Hold on. Oh, I gotta bring my nigga out right. This nigga can rap. None of that mother shit. This nigga can rap.
Bust down, big face, blue strips, count it all. Bad bitch, she don't suck dick, adios.
I can move a bell with the shovel, moonwalk on the bitch through customs. Might put your main bitch on the bus list, crack at that bill for that back like it's nothing. Ooh.
Bust down, big face, blue strips, count it all. Bad bitch, she don't suck dick, adios.
I can move a bell with the shovel, moonwalk on the bitch through customs. Might put your main bitch on the bus list, crack at that bill for that back like it's nothing. Ooh.
Coat on, mid full, I'ma show.
So how long you been doing music?
I've been making music. I've been writing raps. I'm 27 now. I've been writing raps. I was like 14. I was going hard probably around like 17 to like 22 type shit. Kind of fell off. Just regular nigga shit. Just, you know what I mean? Oh, I gotta get this job, or I'm fucking with this bitch, or, you know what I mean, going to the club or whatever the fuck. And then like the last year and a half, 2 years, I just started going that crazy. It's just something bit me, like, nigga, it's now or never type shit, man. Yeah, man, shit. Since then, I just started just going crazy. You know what I mean? I'm seeing the fruits of my labor. You know what I mean? I'm seeing something in return.
Yeah. You on this music? You doing music full time, or you still working your 9 to 5?
I'm doing music full time. I could use a 9 to 5. You know what I mean? Like I'm not eating like that to where I don't need no job. I just ain't got one. You know what I mean? Type shit. Damn, honestly, that's a good question. It's like, it's hard for me to tell a motherfucker what to do when I got like a couple $100 on me. Like I can't, you know what I mean? Like, I can't tell you, yeah, quit your job. Who the fuck am I to say that? You know what I mean? I'm still trying to grab some paper myself, but me personally, man, it's hard for me to work at some fucking job, man. That shit's like, I can't even focus, my nigga. I remember I used to work at Wells Fargo, so I was writing down some raps one time at Wells Fargo. So my manager come up on my shoulder like, my name's Jordan. Jordan, what are you doing? What are you doing? You supposed to be taking calls and shit like that. I'm like, yo, what's up? Come on, my nigga, back up off my shoulder. It's $1 million right here. But nah, I mean, so I don't know, man. It's really up to you. I really say, cause I mean, this how you get most shit shaking when you're back against the wall. So it's like, hit the ground running. Like, you waiting for that time where you got X amount of dollars, or when your kids are grown, or you waiting for this or waiting for that to really pursue your dream. It's like, man, fuck waiting, my nigga. That day that you waiting for never gonna come. So, you know what I mean, hop in the studio immediately. You know what I mean, start getting no merch and shit like that, ASAP type shit. So, you know what I mean.
I wanted to ask you, ever since I seen you on Instagram, where can we get that merch though?
Yo, I'm getting some merch printed up today. Actually, I'm waiting on my mans to hit me back. Now, I mean, this was the the dirty batch. A couple of my niggas got some, you know what I mean, shit like that. I didn't really sell none, and it's the first batch, period. So, you know what I mean, this next batch I got coming is gonna be better, more detailed on the M and shit, and it's gonna come, and I'm probably make like a Shopify page, because I'm still establishing my site and shit. So I'm gonna probably make like a little something to where niggas could order it, probably pull up on motherfuckers and all that shit, drop shirts off. Like, we gonna get it off, and people gonna have their shirt for sure. You know what I mean? And so yeah, I should have the shirts by the end of next week.
Okay. So how old were you when you first hit the booth?
First hit the booth? Ooh! I was probably like 15.
15 was a legit booth?
15, 16. Nah, matter of fact, earlier than that, I used to have the computer mic with a sock on it, with a scrunchie around it. I was recording on Audacity. So I first started rapping, just spitting raps and shit. And then after that, I had like a decent mic, but still not a real booth. By the time I hit the real booth, I was probably like 16, 17. Yeah.
So when you hit the booth, what do you listen to, like, when you step in that booth to get in that mood?
Shit, man, how I sound. I want to hear myself back, hear how my voice sound. If I'm on my rap shit, I want to make sure everything, you know what I mean, crisp. You know what I mean, I'm good on words and syllables. Like, I mean, I want to make sure you hear every single word. And if I'm on the auto-tune, I want to make sure my auto-tune right. I mean, Travis Scott status type shit. That's why I asked a million questions about this studio prior, because I'm like, okay, I like the tune over here. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much just listening for the sound. Because if that rough draft sound, I mean, muy bien, then it's over. If that rough draft is crazy, then you already know that final mixdown gonna be something monstrous.
Yeah, so right now we in Talkcast Studio. We got Fanatic, Naughty Kid in the building, producing up some beats.
Yeah, that
so, what do you look for in your music that you like, damn, I like that beat, let me hop on the track?
My nigga, I don't even know, bro. I just be like, I hear a beat and then, yo, I got a wide range. Like, I don't know how much people heard from me, but like I got a wide range of music and I be going, I mean, in different pockets all the time. So when I hear a beat, it's just like really just make sure it's hot. How I get off on that's up to me. But there's different kinds of beats, and I mean, the shit's gotta be knocking. And well, they don't even gotta be knocking. I don't know. They just gotta be hot. I can't even explain it because I don't make beats or nothing. Like, I don't know the sounds and I don't even know the terminology for beat making. I just know when I hear that shit, if it's hot, I'm going in type shit.
Okay.
And I like it to be formatted if it could be, like, I mean, a 12 and a hook and another 12 or 16. Like, if the shit is all over the place, I'm gonna treat it like it's all over the place. I'm gonna just spit. So yeah.
So your sound, where can you put that in a category of music? Different genres, different sounds. Where do yours fall in?
I mean, definitely. I mean, hip hop, but it's real vague. It's like I can't really put myself in no kind of pocket. I be asking people who I sound like, and they'll be like, "Well, this song you sound like so and so, but this song you sound like fucking Ghostface Killer." It's a wide range. Sometimes I be singing like I can't even really put it in the real pocket of what type of hip hop is rap and it's good rap. I think stage. Well, before I even do a show, I'm practicing my showcase. So I mean, what I'm gonna say to the crowd, I even write that down on my notepad. Like, yo, it's your man Murkemz. Let me see y'all make some noise on this side. Like I it's that detailed.
So it's like a show.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's a new thing for me, but I mean, it's something that I've been working on tough. And yeah, so I'll be going through that a couple days prior to the show. Then by the time it's showtime, I just be on it. I might, take a little shot or something, but I don't be getting crazy. Not till after. So
have you had any fuck ups on stage?
Any fuck ups on stage? Nah, hell no. Probably when I was younger, I probably did some whack shows or some shit like that. You know what I mean? But not no fuck ups on stage. You know what I mean?
See, I had a couple people in the past talking about they missed their line, they stumbled.
I might miss a line or stumble, but it ain't. Nobody gonna know.
Okay, so do you?
Yeah, I'm back on track.
So you're not gonna freeze like
nah, hell no.
Okay. Okay. Thought you was B-Rad from Malibu.
Nah. My nigga B-Rad. Hell no.
So who influenced you to do the music though?
So my pops was a DJ. Growing up, he still is. Like my whole life, my pops was a DJ. Yeah, my mom, she would write. She would write a lot, and just write reviews for sites. And she was like an actual writer, not like a poet or nothing like that. And shit. Early on, I'd be listening to like, since I was a little kid, like 10 years old, 9 years old, I'm listening to Eminem and 50 and DJ Clue mixtapes and Funk Flex mixtapes and shit like that. So I'm real little. My uncle like 5 years older than me, so he's 14, 15 years old, bringing all the bootleg CDs home. I'm stealing them shits, going in my room. I'm listening to motherfucking Jadakiss, 9, 10 years old. Like I don't even know no little kid listening to no shit like that in this age. But yeah, that's the shit I was coming from. So, I get in trouble a lot in school and shit. My mother would take away my TV and shit. So it's like all I had was my motherfucking boombox and a crazy stack of CDs. Nigga be listening to CDs 12 hours straight. I wasn't no rapper or nothing though. Nigga just had mad music. I'm just mad young, soaking in all these bars all day. Going to school, chilling with my niggas and shit. Eventually that shit translated to me writing my own raps probably, 4 or 5 years later.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let y'all know again, this is Royal Life Production. We got Murkemz in the building.
That way.
So if y'all tuned in to the Royal Life YouTube channel, check us out.
Tune in.
Anybody on social media. Check us out.
So, man.
So where can followers find you on Instagram? Or social media period. Let me change that up.
Social media period, shit. I mean, honestly, really, it's on Instagram. I did something to where I noticed like it wouldn't translate over to like YouTube as well as I wanted it to, or some shit like that. So I kind of made everything to where you could only find me on Instagram. Like I would drop videos exclusively on IGTV, and I know niggas be like, "Oh, YouTube monetizes and you could get paid when you get 1 million views or some shit." But I'm so far from that. It's like, why even entertain that idea? I'm getting motherfucking 2,000 views cap. So it's like, instead of playing myself, come to Instagram, pull up to the gram. And shit, I'm dropping content weekly, so I mean that I'm pretty much having everything focused over there. And for big releases, I drop them on YouTube. So if I'm shooting like a major motion picture type video, like a real single or some shit like that, then it's going on YouTube. But little freestyles and shit, I be dropping weekly and all of that shit. Like every week, I'm hitting Instagram on the head because that's where I'm getting the traction at. That's where I mean my followers is building every day, probably getting like 50 followers a day type shit. And I mean, motherfuckers is engaging, so it's like I might as well feed the beast since it's already going up. So.
Oh yeah, especially social media. If you don't drop no content within a week, people think you fell off.
Right.
People don't know where you at.
Yo, I be listening to Mad Gary V, and this nigga be like, yo, son, drop motherfucking 100 pieces of content a day. And when he say that, that don't mean 100 Instagram posts. It's like, I mean, you can have 20 story posts, 20 tweets, 2, 3, 4, 5 posts on your Instagram page. Like, you know what I mean? That nigga really be giving the whole game. Like, I really soak that shit up, and it's like, that shit works. It worked, for real. Like, I can't even say it don't, you just gotta do it. That's
so do you have a whole team helping you out, or is it just you?
It's me, I got a manager, my man Breeze, and this is my cousin. And yeah, I got a cameraman that I kind of like recruited shit. Like I was hitting niggas up like, yo, I'm trying to find a cameraman. I call mad niggas to like sit down and to talk to him and let them know like, yo, the reward ain't here right now because I'm broke. But my nigga, if you could shoot for me all the time, then my nigga, we going up. And my boy Angel, he was like, yo, I could do that for you. So my boy Angel's my cameraman, and I mean, that's another thing. I kind of suggest that to artists on the come up and shit like that. Like, if you know you broke, my nigga, just get a team. Get a team. Find motherfuckers that'll fuck with you off the strength. Like, I mean, you go to a studio, record your music. I mean, sit down with your engineer, let him know, like, yo, my nigga, I'm in this position, but I mean, you see the potential I got. Get a cameraman, let them know, like, I'm doing the A, B, and C. But I mean, when niggas see the potential, they gonna want to fuck with you, and niggas want to stay busy anyway. So it's like, I mean, you just gotta be not scared to put it out there. You gonna get some no's, but that's with anything. You out in the club bagging bitches, you gonna get 20 no's, and you gonna get 5 yeses. And I mean, you can play the odds game there, but you can't with your craft. Like, that's crazy. So it's like, you know what I mean?
You know, that's one of the things like that's big for a lot of artists out there. They scared to get a team because like the next man want to eat off the next man.
Right.
So a lot of artists want to stay solo because they want to eat for themselves. They don't want to feed the next guy.
You can't do it by yourself though. That's some bullshit in your head. It don't exist. No greats is doing it by themselves. None. Not one. I mean, the rapper might be rapping in the booth by himself, but Drake is a company. Know what I mean? Hov is Drake. Aubrey Graham is the face for Drake, the brand. Nah, I mean, there's a whole motherfucking squad around that. It's never one man. Even Michael Jordan is I mean, that bald nigga you see Slam Duncan is the face. But there's a whole team around that. Every great, I mean, nobody do shit by themselves. It ain't real. And if nigga doing something by himself, you won't know about it because it's not successful.
Okay, I can respect that.
I really believe that.
So right now, do you remember your first song you ever spit?
My first song I ever spit, it might have been I wrote a rap, I think I remember the first rap, and I don't even remember that. The first joint I ever wrote, I think it was like I wrote like 100 bars type shit to a DJ Khaled beat, or DJ Felly Fab. I don't know, but I seen Meek Mill. I used to watch a lot of Meek Mill and Reed Dollars and shit on YouTube when I was younger, like 14, 13 type shit. I used to watch their videos over and over and over. And I think I seen Meek spitting on some shit. We talking about Meek, old Meek, no dream chasers, you know what I mean? Frizzy braids, you know what I mean? Real gutter. I didn't even know his future, this is what his future held. Like, that shit was so far off. We talking 2004 type shit. And he spit on some beat. He cooked that shit, so I wrote to that same beat. And, you know what I mean? Just spit that shit for like 3 minutes type shit. It was cool. You know what I mean? It was whack. It was whack. I'm like, keep it a buck. I was so young, but, you know what I mean? Pretty much how it went.
So how do you feel about you now? Like, what's the difference between you as an artist now than you back then?
Now I could kind of see where I want to take it. Not outside of being like a more skilled writer and shit. I see where I want to take it, and I know I can't give up. Like before, it's just I'm rapping, and hey, if something happens, that's cool, and if something don't, then that's cool too. I'm just doing it. But nah, now I know this everything. I'm about to take this as far as I want to. You know what I mean? There ain't no ceilings. And I really believe that shit. Like we in a city right now where we haven't really had any hip hop superstars, but nah, I mean, nothing really shake my faith. I really do believe I could take this as far as I want to.
So as an artist, is there any quitting time?
What you mean?
Is there any giving up after you make a one like hit song? You know how rappers go, okay, I give it my 3 years, I'm done.
I mean, not for me. I can't put no ceiling on 3. What 3 years mean? And then if I'm really putting in work in 3 years, imagine how far I'll be. Why would I want to quit in 3 years? You know what I mean? Imagine you going crazy with something, and then 3 years in, it's like, damn, shit is really up. I mean, I ain't fucking a trillionaire, but I'm way further than I was, and the trillions is in arm's reach. Why am I quit now? You know what I mean? So I don't know. Them ceilings and shit, that should be made up to me. Like, niggas be talking about by 30 if I don't do A, B, and C. It's like I respect everybody playing, but for me that ain't feasible. Like I gotta keep going. Like I'm not setting no fake limit. Like what is 3 years? 3 years ain't shit but 3 years.
Yeah, you know, you hear some artists, they talking about like how they just when they found out the hood, how they just want to feel like they made it, then they give up. You ever hear them?
Yeah. I mean, and that, it might be that as far as making music. For some niggas making music, I love making music, but for some niggas making music might be, I'm really just trying to get my moms out the hood. Then I'm going to take my money and I'm going to invest in, I mean, Coca-Cola, or whatever. I don't know, you can do anything, but some niggas do got that kind of method, and I respect it. There's nothing wrong with that. But me personally, I'm an artist. I love making music. I'm going to make music regardless. So 3 years pass, or 4 or 5 years, like that's just time.
So making music is a lifestyle, it's not a job.
Exactly.
Okay, I feel it.
There you go. That's my man broke it down in simplest words.
We're talking about social media and marketing. Is it hard to recruit fans?
Nah. I'm telling you what I be doing.
Yeah, give us a scoop, man. Give us a scoop, 'cause I want to know.
Yeah. So I rap weekly. I drop content every week.
Like freestyles?
Yeah.
Oh,
Freestyles. Even a real music video. Not weekly for them, but I mean every probably 2 to 3 weeks I have an actual music video. But freestyles, I can just do them whenever. So I drop freestyles weekly. So I got constant content. And then in between, like say I drop a freestyle, I'll do hashtags. So I'll hashtag like, say I do a freestyle, I hashtag LA Leakers, Funk Flex, Hot 97, just double XL freestyle, just things that pertain to that field. And not only do I do the hashtags, I go to the hashtags. I comment and like the top 9 posts. So I'll go to like double XL freestyle. It'll be a bunch of niggas freestyling. I don't know, from all over the world. Comment all of them. Like all of them. I'll be like, yo, that's hot. Or I even might listen to a couple of them, quote a bar or some shit. And those people, they see me on their shit. So they like, who the fuck is this? They go to my page. And they like, oh shit, this nigga, who is this? He's really going crazy right now. They start going through my videos. Next thing you know, I got so much content, they probably get lost in the wormhole of Murkemz interviews and Murkemz freestyles, and just me talking shit on Instagram. And then a lot of the time, 80% of the time, they there to stay. Okay. So I go to them first. Type shit. Then I suggest everybody do that. It's a lot. I be on Instagram like 4 or 5 hours a day. But it worked. And I got that shit from Gary, like the nigga I was just talking about, Gary V. Like he said, do the hashtags. Like 20 hashtags, comment in like the top 9 posts of each hashtag. So like hot new hip hop, I'll comment and like. Go to another hashtag, World Star Hip Hop, comment and like everything. And then them people, I mean, they reciprocate a lot of, not all the time. Some niggas ignore me. I mean, some people keep it pushing, but a lot of the time they reciprocate that energy, and then they come back on my shit, follow, you know what I mean, like shit, comment shit, and I got good content, so it's like they get stuck there.
Yeah, it's always about like I said, basically showing love, supporting each other.
That's it.
A lot of artists don't really see that.
Right. Niggas think I'm gonna just keep on posting to my page and some shit gonna go up. Nobody knows you though. You promoting to the same motherfucking 500 followers that you got, that you been news, motherfucking your homie from 3rd grade, and I mean your coworker and this and that. It's like that's another reason why, like, when I was like 22, 23, I took a break from this shit, because I didn't know how to reach out to new people. I was like, yo, everybody know I rap, but I'm promoting to the same motherfuckers on my Facebook. It's the same motherfuckers watching me over and over. I don't even know how to reach new people. But I wasn't doing shit to reach new people. I wasn't going out doing shows frequent, or even this hashtag shit, and all of this shit works. Like, so with that, I bring in new people. And what I do is post new content. So I got new people coming in every day. I got new content every week. And then, I mean, you hit that, keep doing that, keep doing that, keep doing that. And this shit, it's more new people, more new content, more new content. And the shit, you know what I mean, the two clash and they go up. You know what I mean? A little bit. I ain't go up crazy with nothing yet. I mean, except that Shaft placement or whatever. I don't know if you know about that.
Nah, I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah. I got a song called Moonwalk through Customs, and that shit is in the Shaft movie. The Shaft movie that just came out this month. Yeah, last month. Samuel L. Jackson. You know. It's in a quick scene, like probably like 20 seconds, the first 15 minutes into the movie. And yeah, that shit is going up now. That shit got like, it's getting like 150 streams on Spotify. 150 called Song Trader, and it's a licensing agency. And pretty much what they do is, I mean, they post ads for like, yo, we need songs for like a movie clip or a commercial or shit like that. They don't tell you what it is exactly. They just say submit your music. So I mean, I would submit music, and I submitted that song. This is probably back in like October last year, September type shit. Then it was like, oh, we like your song, we interested in it. Now, still not telling me what it's for or whatever. And then it was like, can you send the edited version? So I sent the edited version. And then like 2 weeks later, they'll hit me. And at this point, it's like November. Can you send the acapella? So I'm sending they asking for mad little shit bit by bit. And then by January, they was like, nothing's confirmed yet, but everything's still good. And then they told me the movie. They was like, it was supposed to be putting you in the new Shaft movie. I still ain't tell nobody because it's in the air, and you don't want to tell niggas that, and then it not happen. And oh, nigga, I thought you were supposed to be in the Shaft. Like, I just kept it to myself. And yeah, so they said that around January. They told me what it was. As soon as they told me what it was, I looked up like the music team for Shaft. Like, you could Google all of this. So I looked up like the music team and the music composers for the movie. Found as many of them as I could on social media, added them all, and I messaged the cast and everybody, like, thank you for the opportunity type shit. Ain't nobody hit me back, but I just did it just to, like, I mean, get them familiar with my face or something, like, I mean, started commenting on their pics, like, they gonna be like, who the fuck is this? And then, I mean, probably put that with the song that they reviewing, and who knows where it might go from there. So I just try to stay in their face, so, like, no way you can forget about me and say you don't know me, because I'm on all your comments. So, you know what I mean? I did that, and yeah, around June, it was still shaky with me and the licensing agency. They didn't really tell me nothing. And around June, I end up looking at I end up Googling my song name because I knew the movie was about to come out. I see a Shaft soundtrack, and yeah, my song is listed. The movie's still not out yet for another week or two, but I'm like, yo, my song is on the soundtrack. It's like, there's a Migos song, there's Isaac Hayes and shit. Like, you know, Isaac Hayes sing the original Shaft song and shit. So I'm like, oh, this is crazy. So I see my name, but it's still like, I still ain't get no chicken, I ain't get no bread coming in. Niggas ain't tell me nothing, I don't know shit. So, I mean, I messaged them, and they talking about, oh, we still trying to figure it out and shit like that. I'm like, what? My song is on this track list on like 3 or 4 or 5 websites. So the morning Shaft come out, I go to this is what's the last one? It's July right now, right? Mm-hmm. This is like June 14th. This one it came out, so it's last month, middle of last month. First thing in the morning, I go see Shaft. The first viewing of the movie. Like, yo, I'm antsy as shit. Like, yo, is my song in this movie? Like, what the fuck is going on? So I go to Shaft first thing in the morning. Christown. I was on 19th and Bethany. You know what I mean? And yeah, I watched Shaft, and yeah, like 10-15 minutes in, I start hearing my song. I'm like, oh, this crazy. So I pull out my phone and shit. Now, I mean, I got the light flashing. People like, yo, we people in the movie, like, they don't know who the fuck I am. They're like, yo, we trying to enjoy this movie. I'm like, yo, chill. I mean, I'm just getting my screenshots and get my, now, I mean, recording that shit and all that, so I can throw it on the gram or whatever. And then I did that. We hit the people back, like, yo, we sent them the screen recording and all that, like, yo, my song is in the movie, like, this is the scene right here. They was like, oh, congratulations on the placement, mad late, like, niggas ain't know, whatever, but I appreciated it. And yeah, they sent that bag through. It was something slight, and yeah, then shit was up from there. It's like, since then I've been getting, like, my shit shot up, like, I'm telling you, my shit was at 4,000 views on YouTube. That's it. It was already, the song was out for a year. Like, it was gonna be 4,000 views. Like, it wasn't gonna sprout, nothing like it. It was what it was. My shit at like 60,000 right now. It's going up every day. And yeah, my song on Spotify is like at 150,000 streams and shit. Like, before June 14th, my shit was at like I said, 4,000 views on YouTube. I probably had like 1,500 streams. Like, now I got 150,000, and it's like, Shaft actually, it came out in the theaters on June 14th, but 2 weeks after that, it came out on, it came out internationally on Netflix, so everywhere but United States. So all these streams and shit is coming from like Germany, Paris, France, Italy, shit like that. Like, niggas is messaging me every day in different languages. I'm Google translating this shit, like, yo, the song Moonwalk Through Customs is dope, and da-da-da, and shit like that. Like, it's definitely going up. And shit, when Shaft come out on Netflix out here, it's gonna go up some more. It's like,
well, it's in theaters right now.
It's in theaters right now, but when it come out on Netflix in the States, because that's what niggas is really gonna watch it, you know what I mean? Niggas kind of going to the movies to see Shaft, but on the real, niggas watching that shit on Netflix type shit.
So you got your music in the movies.
Yeah.
So how did that make you feel? Like, hearing your music in a mainstream movie?
When I heard my shit in Shaft, bro, I ran out of the theater. Like, I ran out the theater like, yo, this shit crazy. I hit my mom's, and then I'm just sitting outside the theater for like 15 minutes. My heart pumping like, yo, this is fucking wild. And then I'm thinking like, yo, I done paid $10 for this ticket. Let me go back in here and watch it. I ain't give a fuck about the movie no more, but know what I mean, nigga already came this far, so I was like, know what I mean, let me go back up in there and enjoy the rest of the movie. But yeah, son, that shit was a wild feeling, bro. Like, I ain't never experienced nothing like it, and I'm trying to do it again. I mean, I'll give y'all the exclusive. I'm about to submit one of my songs to motherfuckers for that NBA 2K20. They looking for the soundtrack. I'm about to get them niggas with a fully loaded clip.
For underground artists?
Yeah, they like United Masters got an app. I don't know if y'all heard about it. Like, United Masters got an app where you could like do digital distribution via text. You heard about that?
Nah, I heard about it.
Nah, yeah, academics posted about it and shit. And I guess NBA 2K20 and United Masters doing something together where you could, you know what I mean, submit your song, and Steve Stout is reviewing the songs and seeing what get picked and shit like that. I mean, I'm one out of a billion, but the Shaft shit just give me the confidence to like, yo, I'm gonna send these niggas a whole clip.
So how did you get that radio interview set off? Like, did you contact the radio?
Which one?
The 101?
101.1. Shit, my manager cool with the people up at 101.1.
Yeah.
But yeah, and yeah, but I want to let people know out here, bro. My manager was tied in, but it's as simple as a phone call. I mean, you cool niggas, if you in their face, if you really working. If I'm rapping every week, I tag these niggas in my raps every week, like somebody gonna say something. That's it. Like, even without a manager. Manager helps, 1,000,000%. But without one, I get how I could just do that shit by myself. Like, I mean, if you nice and you working, people gonna fuck with you. So you just gotta put it out there. I mean,
so like you said, if you don't have a team and you're a single artist, you're not gonna make it nowhere.
You gonna make it. You probably could do something, but you could make it you could probably take over with a team. I mean, you could probably shake shit up, because even for my manager to fuck with me, I had to be doing something. He didn't reach out to me because, I mean, I had no content. I mean, I was by myself rapping. all the time. Like if you got nothing, you got a cell phone. You could set that motherfucker up and you could spit to a beat. If you got nothing else, know what I mean, you could put your cell phone up just like you. Know what I mean, you snapping, you singing Lil Baby new song. You could sing your own shit and get motherfuckers to tune in. Know what I mean? So.
Well, that's how nowadays. That's how a lot of people are getting famous. Instagram views.
Instagram, you can make your Triller videos. I mean, I did a wavy Triller video in LA. That's like Triller. You know what Triller is?
It's like a little app, yeah.
Yeah, and they just it makes shit look just decent. You know what I mean?
It's like that app TikTok.
Exactly, it's the same shit. And shit, not to go back to the Gary Vee nigga, but he was like, yo, TikTok is that shit is coming like strong. If catch it while it's a baby, throw content on there, and use that motherfucker because when it's up, you gonna be in front of the line type shit. Know what I mean? We hardly ever catch social media and be in front of the line. Know what I mean? By the time niggas hop on Twitter, by the time niggas hop on Instagram, there's a trillion people there already. But what if you could hop on that social media platform and be one of the front runners type shit? So, I mean, I haven't even done that. So, I'm finna though.
So right now, if you can choose to work with one mainstream artist, who would that be?
One mainstream artist? I'm trying to think. Man, I need that boost. How Drake be doing? That nigga Drake be hopping on all the young niggas. He hop on their record, give him that hit, and then he out of there. We can do that. Because I'm going to capitalize with it. Some niggas do, some niggas don't. You know what I mean? He hopped on the Migos with Versace. He hopped on the Versace with Migos. Migos took that shit and ran with it. And then he hopped on the shit with Block Boy JB, and it was kind of, I guess it depends on how the artist going to capitalize afterwards. But a nigga like me, you hop on one of my joints, it's over. I'm going crazy. You ain't got to hop on another joint because I'm already going to be a household name from anything, from how I capitalize with that. Yeah. So that's a good one. It's just an easy layup. You know what I mean? I don't really be thinking about that too much, so I'm not sure. But that's definitely a goodie.
Okay, it's out right now.
Wow. Oh, top 5 that's out right now?
Yeah, top 5 that's out right now.
Get kind of simplified. Damn, I don't even know if I'm listening to 5 niggas right now. I'm going to be honest, bro. I be listening to motherfucking Brilliant Idiots podcast and shit like that. Like, I don't even be listening to music like that. And I be on like SoundCloud and shit, listening to these little auto-tune niggas and shit like that.
Alright, so we're gonna take it from there. Top 5, no matter what.
Top 5 of all time?
Top 5 all time.
That's even, damn, man, all this shit hard. Alright, well, this sentimental value, I grew up on like listening to a lot of Big Al. I mean, I throw Big Al on there. Joe Budden, he get crazy. I don't care what nobody say. Like that type of vulnerability and shit, I fuck with Joey. Shit, I like this nigga Drake too. The only nigga I know been putting out hits for like 10, 15 years. Like no niggas ain't doing Hove. Definitely Jay-Z. And damn, let me see the 5th spot. And this is like, I mean, this subject to change any time in life, but damn, them niggas and yo, Bone Thugs. I listened to Bone Thugs when I was
as a group or just yeah, 7 people.
Yeah, you can throw them all in. I ain't gonna get no.
Throw them all in the bowl.
Yeah. They the 5th nigga, all of them. So
somebody can snatch your phone right now, bro. Like, what kind of music would you have on there?
Ain't nothing in there but Big Booty Freaks. No, just does nigga snatch my phone right now? Music from me or just music that's out there?
Music, like in general.
A lot of bullshit rap. I ain't gonna front. Like right now, it's a lot of not to disrespect, but I like it. So it's like a lot of auto-tune rap, a lot of little niggas, 18, 17-year-old colored dreadhead niggas. I just been listening to them. I don't know. It's just what it is right now. I can always get into my Wu-Tang bag when I want to, but I mean, it's, like I said, it's a wide range, so it's a lot of that right now. It's a lot of,
literally, a lot of little niggas, like little Xanax, little.
That's just the bag I'm in right now, and it's like, it's a different inspiration, because I could rap all day, so when I hear some of that, it's like, I mean, I think in a way it probably helped me with like hits and shit like that. I mean, I could always put words together naturally. But I mean, it's like, all right, when it's melody time, when it's, the different slang and shit like that. Like, I just wrote my first song yesterday. I said I'm smoking thrax. It's just like, just from listening to these little niggas, like you'll catch a word or something like that. That shit is important. I mean, your verbiage got to be of today. know what I mean? You can't be saying, because I fuck around, listen to, like I said, I listen to motherfucking Jadakiss all day and be talking about some, you know what I mean, 2002 shit. Just from the rubble.
Hold on. Let me hold this. So your number one pick of your top 5 is Lil Nas X?
Nah.
Oh, come on, man.
Nah. He running the Nicki Minaj page, I can't condone. No funny business. I like the little niggas, but nah, that's wild.
Oh, I thought that was one of your little niggas.
Nah, but then when I first heard that Old Town Road, though, I was like, y'all, this shit is hot. This shit hot. You know what I mean? I ain't get lost in it. It's a cool joint.
I don't know. There's a lot of people out there lost in it.
Yeah, I bet. But nah. I definitely ain't lost in it. But it's not a whack song. I mean, the numbers is showing that.
Oh yeah, they said right now today it's the top number 1 song of the Billboard Top 100.
Yeah. Regardless of its popularity, the song's not whack. If the song wasn't popular and one of these niggas was just like, hey, my nigga, peep this country song I made, I'm sure everybody in the studio would be like, yo, that's fire. I mean, people hate it when, you gain that success or whatever, but just as a song, outside of the numbers and outside of everything else that come with it, the song is cool. It's creative. You know what I mean?
Okay. So what do you think about the music today? Since we're on that topic right now.
Like I said, I just said what's in my phone, so I like it. You know what I mean? I like it. I ain't mad at it, and I even like the people because I feel like I'm bridging the gap because I could take from here, take from there. So it's like I just did the YBN Corday show this past weekend, and that was a good fit for me because it was mad young niggas, and it's like I be doing turned up shit, but I be really spitting at the same time. So it's just like that's a nice middle ground. You know what I mean, so I like the music today, and I think it's more diverse than niggas giving it credit for, because there's motherfuckers out there that's really spitting right now. Like I said, the YBN Corday, or you know what I mean.
Well, that guy right there is in a whole different category. Yeah, you can't put him with the little niggas.
Right, but he's a little nigga.
Well,
literally,
yeah, but
I mean, and niggas dress alike, niggas damn near look alike. The only thing that differ is, I mean, when niggas get in the booth and how they break it down. But I mean, it wouldn't be far-fetched. Like, you see the group he's in, YB and Almighty J, YB and Namir. Now, I mean, these is niggas that make that kind of rap that's just like not really lyrical type shit, but they in the same group because it's like the shit kind of meshes these days. I heard them niggas linked up off Fortnite. Like, them niggas was all in like 4 or 5 different states, and them niggas was playing Fortnite online and shit. And then, oh, you rap? And them niggas made a group based off of that. But yeah, he's definitely in his own thing. But shit, his group is full of niggas that, you know what I mean, do the wild shit, the wild SoundCloud shit. Like, I got the dripping like type shit. So
see, I haven't heard Almighty J, but I heard the other guys. He got some hits out there.
Yeah. Nah, them niggas is nice. But yeah, I like the climate today. It's dope. Niggas really definitely doing their thing on all sides of the fence. I'm gonna be honest, yo, females is going ape right now. Fucking crazy. Meg Thee Stallion, yo, everything she say about that pussy, I believe it. I think it's Bon Appetit, my nigga. The way she be talking about that motherfucker, I be like, yo, you know what? I'm convinced. Just like out here, Kodak Black, and I'm like, I'm sure he be robbing niggas and doing all of this that he say he do. Meg Thee Stallion, I'm sure she do all of that shit she say she do. So what I mean, I'm fucking with the females right now. They probably going harder than the niggas.
Oh, you already know. They got more bars.
They going 8. You got Meg, you got who is Cardi B, Rico, Nasty Chick, Tierra Whack. Like, nah, they going stupid right now.
So you think the females in the industry is gonna outweigh the males?
Outweigh as far as
bars from bars.
Hold on.
Look.
They gonna set they print. Know what I mean? They gonna stamp they shit in the game. But I don't know, outweighing niggas. It's like nah, that's a lot. They could though. It ain't impossible, man. Females are spitting harder.
Okay.
Females are spitting harder.
Okay.
Yo, Remy, like, yeah, females spitting harder. Even on the R&B, like, they just, yo, females running the game right now. It's the time for women.
Well, you know, it's certain shit that females can say that males can't.
Nah, man, everybody can say everything though. What they could say that niggas can't say.
If you listen to a lot of male artists right now and they say like suck my suck my dick type shit, but then they not talking about a female. Like when everybody go on battle, then you go back to listen to the rhyme, like what the hell this dude just say? Like he talking about another dude. Yeah. But if another female say, eat my shit out, you can be like, okay, that's a little catchy right there, and I mean.
Right. I don't know, man. If that shit stop you from being as nice as you could be, I don't know. You might gotta go back to the drawing board as a nigga. Oh, how come she can say use my pussy? I can't say like nigga.
Why I can't tell you suck my dick like shit like. Hey, that's not what we do.
But yeah, I don't know, man. They definitely in their bag. Shit, I don't know if I could comfortably say they cooking niggas, but they might be.
Okay. So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Shit, 5 years. Damn, I ain't thinking about the 5-year plan. I'm taking it how I'm taking it, but shit, I see myself. I see myself definitely as an established artist. Like these little freestyles I'm doing, I see this shit within 2 or 3 years. I see these shits on Sway in the Morning, Flex, like I'm letting off whole clips. LA Leakers, Bootleg Kev, like.
And we already got you on Royal Life TV, so you can cross that off on your list.
Yeah, that's a goodie to cross off. I'm glad I conquered that one. I ain't give y'all no bars, and I ain't got nothing for y'all right now, but we still gotta do that.
Okay.
We gotta do that. So
well,
I'm half done with
that's our vision right there. We got my boy Fanatic. We do Fanatic Fridays.
Yeah.
It's like the freestyle sessions.
Yeah.
When we have like 4 artists at a time going in on the beat.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start that pretty soon.
Yeah, tap in.
So
definitely pulling up to a Fanatic Friday.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna need a lot of artists out there that's willing to spit.
Stay focused, stay creative. Write as often as you can, record as often as you can. You only gonna get better. And post that shit, man. Niggas be holding on to shit, keeping shit in the tuck for mad long. Oh no, I'm gonna wait till the big release. Nigga had the song in his computer for 6 years. Rap done changed by the time you ready to drop that shit. Rap changes fast too, nigga. Niggas need to know. You look at we were just talking about XXL Freshman. You look at 2019 and 2010. That's 9 years, and this shit changed drastically. We talking with Drake, Big Sean, J. Cole, and now it's YK, Osiris. I mean, the Baby, and whoever else. So it's just like, yo, rap changes every year. It changes fast. Drop content. Like that's how people gonna notice you, because you got shit out, not because you got some hot shit on tuck. I mean, if you got it on tuck for a certain date and it all makes sense, make it make sense. But if you don't know what you're doing, I mean, put some shit out. Something. For real.
You basically telling people don't sit on your dream.
For real, yeah. And that should apply to everything. It's not just rap. Like I said, motherfuckers go, I'm gonna just wait till these kids get old enough to get out the house before I can open my business, or till I get this check, or till this and that. Like, yo, that day don't come. The day is never gonna come. Even when your kids get out the house, there's gonna be 50 more problems that, you're gonna have to worry about. Or, stop waiting on this make-believe day to, I'm gonna just wait till this so I can finally do this. Nah, just do that. Just do it. Even if you're taking a small step, you really gotta chip away at that shit.
I fuck with. But yeah. Can you tell the viewers where they can find you on social media?
Yeah, man. Find me on Instagram at Murkemz. That's it. Instagram at Murkemz.
So Murkemz I'm in the building.
Yeah.
Royal Life Production.
That way.
Tuning out. Boom.
Royal Life Production.